What's up, guys? It's Ralph with Pondscapes, and we're not in Arizona. Matt, you know where we are?
Kansas?
We're not in Kansas either. We are in McDonough, Georgia, at the home of none other than Shaquille O'Niel, and we are going to help this team from Aquascape and several other contractors from around the country and the globe fix this. All right, guys, so the nature of this project is it's riding on the heels of what happened about 3 years ago with the Artist of the Year coming out and building a Shaq-size aquascape ecosystem pond in the front of the house. And this is still in the front, but just further out front. Another group came in and did a pond, and just the way it performs is not up to the level of what they want. So we're coming in and dropping in a big old ecosystem pond and making some big changes. All right, the thought process was they have a lot of groundwater here, and it comes up and feeds into this pond. So this was going to be an earthen body pond, but it just didn't really live up to what he wanted to see here. So Ed and another team of aquascape contractors came in and did a lot of underground drainage and just to divert that water so it didn't come up under this liner and bubble this liner, and it's diverted to that culvert over there. And then they dropped in the liner, and that is the filter. That's a big wetland filter that is going to help keep this pond pristine. And we're going to have a series of putting greens, chipping greens, walk pads, bridges, waterfalls. All that is going to happen right in here in a short window of time. So we got to stop talking about it and get about it. All right, guys, and you know who this is, right?
Well, I hope.
I hope so.
I've vlogged you enough times. Artist of the Year 2022.
Yes, sir. Yes,
winner.
sir.
Yes.
So Greg is the reason why we are here. Greg, give us a little bit of what's going on.
Absolutely. So this is Shaquille O'Neal's house, which is pretty cool. This is actually family compound. He's got a number of homes, but this is his primary home. I know his mother lives here. She loves the koi pond. 3 years ago, we were out here, built a koi pond right in front of Pete Treehouse Master's treehouse over there. And when we were here originally, the house manager had a problem in this area where they always had water that would collect when it rained. And he thought this would be a perfect area for a pond. I'm like, no, let's bring it up closer to the house, right in front of Treehouse Master's place. And when we left, they had the landscaper put it in. Well, the landscaper didn't really know what he was doing, and that first pond, that was 3 years ago now, right after we built our pond, and didn't hold water the first year. He said, I'll give it another year. Second year it'll hold water. Didn't hold water last year, and so for about the last year we've been planning on getting out here. So we organized a SWAT team of Aquascape Artists of the Year and Digital Influencers of the Year to get out here and basically rip this out, put it in correctly, which would underliner system in with gravel and take all the water out, and then actually put a wetland filtration in, an intake bay, and do it right.
And we have a huge window of time to complete this, right?
5 days.
5 days.
5 days, and we are hoping that it stays just like it is right now and doesn't rain. The last time we were here, it had a monsoon rains, but we still finished it in the same amount of time, 5 days. But this is a much bigger project, but we got more manpower, and we got the A-team in here.
All right.
All right, buddy.
So it's early morning. The guys are starting to dwindle in. We're supposed to get started right about 7:30, and there are contractors from all over the country coming in. 3 different guys from Australia, but the majority of the team is either certified aquascape contractors, artists of the year, or digital influencers of the year, or local guys that have been a part of the point up to now to get this set up, and so we can come in and make this a reality, like Greg said, in that short window of time. Hey. All right, now when we talk about hurdles, a lot of times back home, it's due to space and we don't really have a lot of staging area. See what's going on around me? We've got acres of staging area. So right now, Tim Wood is over there picking out. We just tagged a couple rocks that we want to set up. So he's bringing those over and we're going to get ready to start strapping and slamming. Right over here, Colin is drooling over this rock that is going to be a part of our waterfall. And what I'm looking at on this is this high spot right here, and it dips down. This is going to be water coming over this. If this is set just right, we might be able to get some water coming over there, but for sure, water coming off of this. We'll have a boulder off of that other side, and we can get some multiple layers of water coming off of that.